The power of authenticity. Being yourself is a liberating and empowering act. When we embrace our true nature, we align with our core values, desires, and passions. By expressing ourselves authentically, we invite genuine connections and attract those who resonate with our true selves. Authenticity allows us to live in congruence with our inner voice, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness lies in living in harmony with our nature, and being authentic is a crucial part of this journey. Obstacles to authenticity, society, fear, and self-doubt can create barriers to embracing our authentic selves. Society often imposes expectations, norms, and pressures that encourage conformity. Fear of judgment or rejection can make us hesitant to reveal our true nature. Self-doubt may convince us that we are not enough or that our true selves are unworthy. These obstacles can prevent us from fully embracing our authenticity. However, Stoicism offers guidance on overcoming these challenges and finding the courage to be ourselves. Strategies for cultivating authenticity. Take the time to explore your values, passions, and beliefs. Engage in introspection to understand your true self and what brings you joy and fulfillment. Stoicism encourages us to know ourselves deeply, as self-awareness is the foundation for authenticity. Embrace imperfections. Recognize that being authentic does not mean being flawless. Embrace your imperfections and vulnerabilities, as they are a part of what makes you unique. Stoicism teaches us to accept our circumstances and ourselves with equanimity, reminding us that imperfection is a natural aspect of being human. Practice self-acceptance. Embrace self-compassion and acceptance. Acknowledge that you are worthy of love and respect just as you are. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-love and self-acceptance as essential virtues for a fulfilling life. Overcome fear. Challenge the fears that hold you back from expressing your true self. Stoicism teaches us to face our fears with courage, recognizing that they are often mere illusions. Embrace the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within your control, and let go of the fear of external judgment. Surround yourself with authenticity. Seek out relationships and environments that encourage authenticity. Surround yourself with people who appreciate and support your true self. Stoicism highlights the significance of choosing virtuous companionship, as it influences our own character and ability to be authentic. In a world that often encourages conformity, embracing your authenticity is an act of courage and self-empowerment. Stoicism reminds us of the importance of living in harmony with our nature, and being yourself is a fundamental aspect of this philosophy. By embracing self-reflection, overcoming fears, practicing self-acceptance, and surrounding ourselves with authenticity, we can cultivate and celebrate our unique individuality. Embrace the power of being yourself, for it is in this genuine expression that you will find true joy, fulfillment, and a life aligned with Stoic principles. External pressures and distractions. In the modern workplace, external pressures and distractions can hinder our ability to organize our work effectively. The constant influx of emails, notifications, and demands from others can divert our attention and cause overwhelm. To overcome this obstacle, practice setting clear boundaries. Designate specific times for checking emails and messages, and establish periods of uninterrupted focus for deep work. Cultivate the virtue of discipline, and learn to prioritize tasks based on their importance and alignment with your goals. Procrastination and lack of motivation. Procrastination and a lack of motivation can impede our progress in organizing our work. The Stoics recognize that motivation often follows action, and by taking the first step, we can overcome inertia. Break tasks into smaller, manageable steps to overcome the overwhelming feeling of starting a large project. Practice the Stoic principle of amor fati, love your fate, and find meaning and purpose in the work you do. Remind yourself of the virtues you embody through your work, whether it is discipline, diligence, or integrity. Perfectionism and fear of failure. Perfectionism and the fear of failure can hinder our ability to organize our work effectively. Stoicism encourages us to shift our focus from external outcomes to our inner virtues and efforts. Understand that failure is inevitable and a necessary part of growth. Embrace the concept of the dichotomy of control. Focus on what is within your control, which is your effort and attitude, and let go of the outcome. Embrace the Stoic virtue of resilience, and view setbacks as opportunities to learn, adapt, and improve. Lack of clarity and purpose. Without a clear sense of purpose and direction, organizing our work can become aimless and unfulfilling. Take time for self-reflection and introspection to identify your values, passions, and long-term goals. Align your work with your personal mission and find meaning in the contribution you make. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART, goals to provide clarity and focus. Develop a personal mantra or affirmation that reminds you of your purpose, and use it to guide your actions and decisions. Resistance to change. Resistance to change can hinder our ability to adapt and organize our work effectively. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the impermanence of life and to cultivate a mindset of acceptance and adaptability. Recognize that change is inevitable, and instead of resisting it, embrace it as an opportunity for growth. Develop the Stoic virtue of tranquility by accepting the things you cannot control and focusing on the present moment. Approach change with a mindset of curiosity and a willingness to learn and adapt. Overcoming obstacles and cultivating resilience in work organization is an integral part of living a Stoic life. By addressing external pressures and distractions, overcoming procrastination and lack of motivation, embracing imperfection and the fear of failure, finding clarity and purpose, and embracing change, we can navigate the challenges of organizing our work with composure and wisdom. Embrace the Stoic virtues of discipline, resilience, acceptance, and adaptability as you embark on your journey of organizing your work in a Stoic manner. Remember, it is not the absence of obstacles that defines our success, but our ability to navigate them with resilience and virtue. In the final part of our exploration on organizing your work the Stoic way, we delve into the importance of cultivating mindfulness and virtue. Stoicism emphasizes the cultivation of inner virtues as the foundation for a fulfilling and meaningful life. By incorporating mindfulness and virtue into your work organization practices, you can create a harmonious and purposeful work environment. Mindful presence. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Incorporate mindfulness into your work organization by starting each day with a brief moment of reflection or meditation. Center yourself and set an intention for the day ahead. Throughout the day, periodically check in with yourself, observing your mental and emotional state. By cultivating mindfulness, you can increase focus, reduce stress, and make better decisions in organizing your work. Virtuous intentions. Align your work organization practices with Stoic virtues such as wisdom, integrity, discipline, and resilience. Before starting a task, reflect on the virtue it embodies and how it contributes to your personal and professional growth. For example, organizing your workspace with discipline reflects the virtue of orderliness. Prioritizing tasks based on their importance and impact demonstrates the virtue of wisdom. By infusing your work with virtue, you elevate its significance and cultivate a sense of purpose. Gratitude and appreciation. Practice gratitude and appreciation in your work organization efforts. Take a moment each day to reflect on the opportunities your work provides and the people who support you. Express gratitude to your colleagues, recognizing their contributions and fostering a positive work environment. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the impermanence of life and to find joy in the present moment. By cultivating gratitude, you can shift your perspective and approach your work organization with a sense of abundance and contentment. Ethical decision-making. Stoicism places great emphasis on ethical behavior and moral integrity. When organizing your work, strive to make decisions aligned with your values and principles. Consider the potential impact of your actions on others and the greater good. Practice the Stoic concept of prosok, or attention to the ethical dimension of your actions. By prioritizing ethical decision-making, you can create an environment of trust, respect, and fairness in your work organization practices. Reflective practice. Incorporate regular reflection into your work organization routine. Set aside time each week to review your progress, accomplishments, and areas for improvement. Reflect on the virtues you embodied and the challenges you faced. Use this time to adjust your approach, refine your strategies, and set new goals. Stoicism encourages self-reflection as a means of self-improvement and self-awareness. By engaging in reflective practice, you can continually refine your work organization methods and cultivate a more fulfilling and virtuous work experience. Cultivating mindfulness and virtue in work organization is an integral aspect of living a Stoic life. By infusing your work with mindfulness, virtue, gratitude, and ethical decision-making, you can create a work environment that is aligned with your values and fosters personal growth. Embrace the practices of mindful presence, virtuous intentions, gratitude, and reflective practice to enhance your work organization efforts. Remember that organizing your work is not just about efficiency and productivity, it is an opportunity to cultivate inner virtues and live a purposeful and meaningful life. As you embark on your journey of organizing your work the Stoic way, may you find tranquility, fulfillment, and virtue in every task you undertake.